Yo, 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 welcome back to the Nation of Conversation. I'm your boy Champ. Got my brothers all money shoes and grind time. What's going on with y'all fellas?
What's going on?
What's going on with it?
Man, we had
You
two
know,
more games today.
man, crazy weekend.
These Bills, sorry Bills, just came up short again.
I'm about to start calling them Dallas 2.0, man.
I can't
Actually looking like it.
Well,
Great regular
I
season.
picked
You
them.
can't get it done when it really matters. You just can't get it done, Josh. I don't know.
Like earlier today, yeah, I picked the Chiefs. I just said, Josh, you got to prove it to me first. Now you're 0-3.
I ain't gonna lie. I had the Bills all the way. I thought the Bills was gonna win this game comfortable, but hey, Chiefs showed up and played. They proved why they're the Super Bowl champions. Patrick Mahomes proved why he's still the guy to beat. Travis Kelce showed up. The offense was rolling, and they got the win. I can't even say nothing wrong about the Chiefs. They rolling right now. So good win for the
Right.
Chiefs and Josh Allen and that team over there and Stephon Diggs. Here we go again. More controversy in the offseason. So let's see what happens with the Buffalo Bills.
But yeah, Bills, they
go
have a
ahead.
good. No, go ahead, Shoes.
Nah, I was just gonna say, Stephon Diggs. Yeah, I don't want to hear your mouth this offseason. Yeah, you did
Oh,
nothing.
you know what's
I don't
coming.
want to. I don't want to hear you. You complain way too much, and you didn't show up. Von Miller, I don't want to hear you. Only time I see you now is, you on TV for the wrong reasons now. So I didn't see you. So
Yeah, there was another edge rush. What?
Stephon Diggs,
What
terrible.
happened to that boy?
You know the excuses,
Yeah.
the complaining, the pointing fingers. Oh, you know it's about to come tomorrow. So let's see who it's going to be.
Yeah, y'all can't even point at Josh this game. Don't even try it.
Nah, Josh, he
Yeah,
did his
he played
thing,
his
but
ass off. He was trying.
you got to put the blame on somebody.
Yeah.
He was refusing to lose. He just got this bad luck with these kickers.
I was just about to say. I
Oh
mean,
man.
I don't know. My
Right,
opinion. I think I would have went for it because just the simple fact of the trajectory of that kick and the wind and the weather, I kind of felt something funny about that kick, you know. But I understand try to tie the game up and try to extend the game in overtime. But I think I would have took my chances of going for it on 4th and 3.
But then
That's a way to look at it.
I don't know. I think he shouldn't have went for that home run. Should have took that underneath route. Could have got him closer. Wasted down. But then again, like the Bills, they ran up and down the field. It's just the Chiefs didn't let him in when it was money
Yeah.
time.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. Chiefs had something to say about it.
I was surprised by the game plan. They actually stuck to a running game plan, which is not like the Bills, but they haven't been having no success the other way, so I guess they decided to stay with the run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It worked out.
Yeah, I like the
Josh
game.
Allen, he looked like Michael Vick out there. I was getting a flashback. I'm like, ooh, he looked like a big 6'5" Michael Vick out there just trucking them. I'm like, Josh really want this year. He ain't playing.
That's what I was saying. I said, yeah,
But,
he's playing,
you know,
playing on fire right now. He is not trying to go home. He
wasn't trying to go home. He was running his ass off out there. He was doing his thing, but it came up short. Oof, it sucks. This is a tough one for them. Every year, Bills. Like, what is it? Like, you can't get over this hump, Bills. Like, you have a good regular season. I mean, the season started off shaky, but they recovered themselves big time. They looked like Super Bowl favorites, like they were going to walk in the AFC and get to the Super Bowl. But hey, Chiefs,
Bills Mafia.
Chiefs prove why they're the defending champions. They say they must go through us, the defending champions, and they proved that tonight. So good win for the Chiefs.
Bills Mafia, y'all gotta let us know something, man. Was y'all out there in the snow? Was y'all shoveling snow for this game? What was y'all doing, man? Let us know something. This is terrible, man.
Hey, they might have hired some of the Kansas City Chiefs fan base might have been out there shoveling the snow for the game. You know they was paying like $20 an hour for that, I think.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Think about McDermott on that fake punt.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
It was too early in the fourth.
Yeah, it just made you look kind of desperate, like you couldn't, might have sent the wrong message to the team.
Right. I didn't like it at all because it was too early in the game. And what they said had like 9 minutes on the clock or something like that when that happened. I was like, what are you doing? Like, you got plenty of time. Like, it was a desperate move.
Yeah, it was way early in the fourth. It's like 12
minutes. It was a desperate move. Sean McDermott, I don't know what you were thinking on that. So we definitely can look at that. Like, a big momentum swing for the Chiefs.
Yeah, man, Isaiah Pacheco, he was running hard.
Oh, he was definitely doing his thing. He was running that ball. Isaiah Pacheco, great game. Yeah, he was carrying them tonight. I will agree with that.
But this I can't wait to see. He going up against Big Trust next week, and that's gonna be the game right there.
We'll see. That's what I mean. We'll see what happens.
I think that's gonna be a hell of a game right there too.
It's gonna be a great game. Lamar Jackson versus Patrick Mahomes is what everybody was waiting to see. Defending Super Bowl champion quarterback versus an up and coming. Well, it's not really up and coming. He already proved that he belongs in the league, and he's a quarterback. I can't wait to see it. So I'm not gonna give an early prediction on it because the Chiefs are the defending Super Bowl champions. I want to say the Ravens just off of first hand, but and two of them Chiefs get beat, we'll see. But I will give the slight edge to the Baltimore Ravens, just off first look, first hand. So
okay. Then what you think about this, man? Baker, he tried. He had a good game. He just made that one. That last interception was bad. The first one wasn't his fault. That was a tip, but that was
the Buccaneers. They tried to make a late run, a late comeback, but it came up short. That pass Baker Mayfield threw, it was a desperate throw. That's why it was intercepted.
Man, Baker was making
desperation got to him, and that's why the game ended as Detroit with the win. So.
Baker was,
but they did try to come back. Great effort, but came up short.
Yeah, Mike Evans went crazy. Yeah. This is gonna be another tough matchup right here. Next week coming up, Niners and Lions. Woo. Shit weekend. It's gonna be some hell of a games right here.
But, once again, I like the 49ers to win that game, but Detroit is capable of going in San Fran and win that game. So, Jared Goff, he has something to prove this year.
Earlier today, I had picked the Bucks in the upset because I felt like Baker was playing hot and it was coming in ready to get the job done. But unfortunately, they was dropping some interceptions. Then after he dropped the interception, come back and get the touchdown. I'm around same round. So it's like, that was a 14-point swing right there. huge, huge. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the Bucks tried to come back, but once again came up short.
Ricky Gibson, he did his thing. He put the game out of hand. Like a veteran running back, just keeping the clock, keeping it moving the sticks, just moving the sticks.
Yeah.
Had some great running. Had that big run. But yeah, I said these rookies is coming in this year and producing, man.
Oh yeah, it was a couple of nice rookies that came in and produced this year. Quarterback, running backs from all positions this year. The
For
rookies
like the
showed
last
out
couple.
this year.
So like you veterans, y'all, we're stepping up. That's why people getting retired earlier now, because these rookies and first, second year players, they putting on the show now.
Yes, they are. Yeah,
But any of
but
those teams lost, you think Tampa Bay gonna bring back Baker? I think he deserve it. I mean, why not? Or who you gonna get?
uh, I'll roll with Baker Mayfield again. Like you just said, he deserves another shot. I don't see why not. They won the division. They wasn't supposed to win that division. He got them into a playoff. They won a playoff game. They beat the Philadelphia Eagles, a game they wasn't supposed to win, but in my opinion. But yeah, most definitely bring Baker Mayfield back. He's well deserved. And Mike Evans in that offense, get a couple more weapons, correct a couple more pieces, and I think Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be right back next year.
Yeah. But with that Eagles, I had them beating the Eagles. After that, I just remember, like I said, the Eagles, they was just limping. They was ready to go home.
Yeah, I had the
Everybody
Eagles to win that game. I thought they was going to go in Tampa Bay and take care of the Buccaneers, but the Eagles was limping. They were had too many injuries, and they just couldn't get the job done. But great playoff action today. I love the action today. It was a great game today. The atmosphere was high in both games.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's two teams going home and two teams moving on to the championship games next week. Yeah.
I know. Oh yeah, I didn't. Since you weren't, you weren't on the show yesterday. Just wanted to get your reaction to yesterday's game. What you think about Baltimore? That Baltimore and the Texans. What was your take on the game?
It was a competitive first half. Houston, Texas, they made the game interesting, very, very, very interesting in the first half. But as we know, second half, the Baltimore Ravens turned it on. Too much Lamar Jackson, too much defense, and they got the W.
Like I was saying, I hope Houston don't mess with this team too much because you got a nice young team, good coach. It's gonna be a stable foundation. Just don't mess with it.
Oh yeah, just don't mess it up. Great quarterback, great coach, solid offense, okay defense, bright future for Houston Texans. Keep it up and roll into next year with the momentum you did this year, and sky's the limit for the Houston Texans. C.J. Stroud, he definitely had a great year for a rookie. So sky's the limit for the Houston Texans.
You think Lamar got to win a Super Bowl this year, or is this a bust? Is it bust season?
Ooh. I won't say it's a bust, but they're definitely the favorites to win the Super Bowl now. They already beat the San Francisco 49ers on Christmas Day.
Handily,
exactly. So respectfully, they are the favorites to win this year's Super Bowl. I mean, The pressure, I think Lamar Jackson can handle it. He's proven himself time and time that, once again, he belongs at where he's at. He's a quarterback. And I won't say it's a bust if they don't win it, but it'd be disappointing if they don't win it.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a bust, but yeah, I would agree with you. It'll just be disappointing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In the other game, you see Brock Purdy had a good drive, that game-winning drive. All he do, he's another one. He just wins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, old Brock. Yeah, great game for San Francisco. They pulled it off, but it was definitely a scare by the Green Bay Packers. I thought the Packers had that game. My opinion, they choked at the end, gave it up big.
Packers did have.
I was like, Packers, come on, you could do this. I thought they was gonna upset them boys over there, but too much defense at the end for that San Francisco. And but shout out to Jordan Love. He played great this playoff game. He learned a lot sitting on that bench from Aaron Rodgers and waiting his turn, and it showed why he waited his turn. He proved himself this year and in these playoffs. So much respect to the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, so yeah, that's another young nucleus team. Like, don't mess with it. The receiver core.
Yep. That's another great team on the rise.
Their running back.
They had an excellent year. They wasn't even supposed to be there. The Green Bay Packers, they were supposed to be trash ever since Aaron Rodgers left. They wasn't supposed to even be close to the playoffs. It was supposed to be a rebuild year, and they shocked everybody most definitely this year.
Yeah, man. But I don't know. I feel sorry for the Bills fans. I picked Pat to win, but I thought maybe y'all would make me wrong. Because the way y'all been playing playing well. Josh Allen,
they were playing well. It was shaky start for them, and they recovered themselves. It just sucks that the Bills are going out again in these playoffs when the highest expectations for them to get to that Super Bowl. That's why I'm saying I think they're the new Dallas 2.0. Man, they keep getting there to choke it. Like, come on. But, I don't know. Questionable calls for sure in that game. Well, decision making. But, that's for the Bills to figure it out.
Yeah, they had DeMar Hamlin run that fake that everybody seen coming. They shut that down. That was terrible.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know where the Bills go next year. What did they do? They either try to get another they try to get another back.
I mean, what can you do? Bring back the same offense, the same defense. I mean, I don't see where they need to correct anything yet. Besides the decision making for tonight's game that the coach did. I mean, the Bills, they're right there. They just can't get over the hump. So I don't know.
Looking back, was that Von Miller signing not a good move?
It was a good move. Von Miller's a proven linebacker in this league. It was a great move to help the defense. It's just like I say, they just can't get over that hump. It's not clicking in these playoff games. I don't know what it is with these teams. They look so fabulous and great during the season, but these playoffs, once again, it's a new season when these playoffs start. You can't underestimate any team in these playoffs because it is a new season.
Yeah.
It's one game elimination. All that stuff you did in the regular season, it don't matter no more when you get in these playoffs. And the Bills are feeling that every year. So, but like I said, this game, it's coming down for questionable calling for me by the coach.
Yeah.
Desperate moves.
And then
get you bad results in the show tonight. And that's why they're going home.
Yeah, and by this kicker missing this kick, it's gonna take the focus off his bad play calling on some of those drives.
No, it shouldn't. If you look at that game, you'll see why they lost that game. But I got where you're coming from. Yeah, most definitely. That kicker missing that kick is definitely going to try to lean towards another way of why they lost. But nah, coach's play calling that game cost the Bills.
I was just seeing the ticker. Oh, we finally got it done against the trash team tonight. Lakers 134-110. Oh, D'Lo had 34.
Yeah, of course they won tonight. You better not lose to the Portland Trail Blazers.
After that trash, that trash showing they did against the Nets, that was just awful.
Yeah. But great recovery for the Lakers. They got the W, a team they supposed to beat. And they didn't get embarrassed at home. And they got the W.
Yeah.
LeBron, AD had great games. D'Lo, he showed up for once.
Yeah, he had 34 and 8. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. D'Lo showed up for once, and that's a good thing, but can he stay consistent? That's the key. I don't think so. But it's a great performance, getting your confidence boosting up, you know. So we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. Still looking like a play-in team to me, at best.
Yeah, Lakers they got to be careful, most definitely, because like I said, you got surging teams in front of them that are surging. Phoenix, Utah, teams like that are surging right now, and they definitely don't want to have a 10th or 9th seed coming in and play-in game and facing a one-game elimination. That would suck. That would be definitely a failure for the Lakers this year. And
yeah, especially after going to the Western Conference Finals.
Right. They got to at least try to get a 7 to 8 seed or get in that 6th slot. Preferably a 6th slot where they don't have to be in that play-in tournament. Because like I said, that play-in tournament is dangerous, real dangerous. But hopefully the Lakers can get it together and get some more W's on the board, because I think it's coming to an end in the era in LA. If they don't do nothing this year, it's going to be some changes. It might be a complete rebuild mode, like blow up the team type stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see what they can do. I mean, that trade deadline is coming up. Do you think they need to make a trade or just roll what they got?
They're not going to end up getting one just because they're not going to try to include Austin Reeves in any packages. So,
right,
once they come off that he's untouchable shit, then maybe they can get some serious calls.
Yeah, screw that. I mean, right player come along, right trade package, and if it involves Austin Reeves and it can better your team, pull that trigger. You know, he's a great player. Once again, he's not a superstar. He's a role player. He's tradable for damn sure. So some nights come around that way, hey, pull the trigger.
Yeah, that's they're gonna have to do that. Unless somebody want to take Gabe Vincent, unload that contract.
Man,
right,
Gabe came over there and got him a free check, man. All of a sudden he hurt. Man, get out of here. Gabe collecting a check. You played them little couple games, thought he was gonna do something with the Lakers this year, and all of a sudden, oh, his injury. Well, he only played what? How many games he played? Like 5 or 6 games or something like that? Like, come on, man.
Few. It was a couple, yeah, but
yeah. I didn't really like that signing by the Lakers anyway. First of all, I didn't think he fit that team, his style and playing. I didn't think he fit, but Lakers did a desperate move, in my opinion, signing Gabe Vincent.
Yeah, they just wanted to get somebody on there.
Yeah, they just wanted to get somebody. It was a desperate move, and it's costing them big time, money wise, and a player on the court wise too. He could have got somebody else. But hey, Rob Pelinka know what he's doing, right?
But I was happy for once that Darvin Ham got in the ass. Like, look, ain't no excuses. After they lost today, he's like, no, they got to play better. That was trash ball out there. Because Coach clap him up. Come on, guys, let's get it together. No, sometimes you got to get in their ass. Let them know they messing up.
Right.
They're not doing that, they ain't gonna change that. Correct it. If they think they're doing a good job. But these
Yeah, but we'll see what the Lakers do. All-Star break is almost coming up. Let's see, can they make a final push in these playoff positions, and see, can they get, like I say, a 6 or better seed?
But yeah, folks, that was just our little quick wrap-up show for this divisional round weekend. Glad these games are over with, so now we can get to the nitty-gritty next week, championship weekend. It's going to be 2 great-ass matchups. We going to get back on the NBA topics through the week. We'll get back into making our picks, pre-game show and all that. But that's it for tonight. Appreciate you, Grind, for sliding through. I'm your boy,
for sure.
And we are the Nation in Conversation. And remember, when you see that B, it's we. We out.